going on, you guys? My name is Rage, and we are back today with a quick gameplay video here in regards to the 6th time to strike, the 2nd anniversary. So this is week 2, but yeah, I've been seeing a lot of folks having issues with actually this bonus 2-3, just because we're up against some really big bursting characters at the very beginning. So, and you can see here, we can only use Kestrel, Nick Fury, Deathpool, and then 2 city characters. So thankfully, we have some of the best city characters in the game here that we can utilize, such as, you know, Black Cat, Robbie Reyes. We have Sinister Six, Superior Six synergies, Miss Marvel, Hardlight. You know, Shang-Chi can be used, Vulture. So there's definitely lots of good options. I'm going to be going through the most meta option, in my honest opinion, which is actually Black Cat and Robbie Reyes. So fortunately, guys, yeah, my team's pretty built up. Many of these characters being 95 and above. So, I mean, they're going to be pretty stacked. But I think the big bottleneck here is if you guys want to make sure you're doing well in this node, just make sure your Kestrel is built up because she's going to be doing a lot of damage. Deathpool is pretty decent. You're going to need her at least gear tier 17, level 90. Just to, you know, fully upgrade Apocalypse. Nick Fury, he's required, so he's basically going to be kind of the bottleneck here in terms of if you want to land the 3 stars. If you don't care and you just want to walk through it, well, we'll be showing you the gameplay for that. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be detailing my team here. It's these top 5: Robbie Reyes, Kestrel, Black Cat, Deathpool, and Nick Fury. Let's get right to it. Here we go. Yeah, unfortunately, sorry guys, like this is a really massive team that I'm using just because many of these characters that they're asking for, like, you know, Castro, any other of the additional characters that you can use, including, you know, having some secret offenders here. Nick Fury, Deathpool, they're all pretty built up. You know, I think Deathpool and Nick Fury are the only ones that do not have gear tier 18 equipped. I think both of them are around that 16, 17 mark. But what I like to do here in the beginning is activate the clones, so that way we have some minions here to kind of soak up some damage at the very beginning. This is gonna be an initial burst here, but we really, to get through this node, or even to just get the 3 stars, you really do want to be focusing in on making sure you get through this defense. So that's why I like having Robbie Reyes here. He can actually flip quite a few of the buffs, but you can see how much damage you do in the beginning here with this 2099. So that's why it's important to have some really good characters in terms of just synergy wise, but you have to get through Lizard and his taunt. So we do have Deathpool being able to cast out back the debuffs. And I'm just waiting now for my turn with Castro. She's absolutely going to wipe the board with these characters, just given how built she is. So make sure you guys are investing in her. She's also one of the required characters. So thankfully, she has like that strike time synergy with Deathpool. But you can see Nick Fury's not looking great. Hence why we have the minions there to actually stealth him, to protect him. But yeah, it's definitely a interestingly hard anniversary kind of node to go through. But, you know, most folks may not be able to get the 3 stars, but you should be able to get at least through it, because many of these enemies at least aren't too difficult, more so just the fact that there's that initial burst that we just saw right there. So we do have Black Cat now finally getting a turn, and what I would recommend is actually stopping a character like Big Time. He's got offense up, so we definitely want to be, you know, slowing him down. Got some bleeds coming from Black Cat, so it was that initial burst that really was the dangerous wave. And then we do have Robbie here now, actually. His ultimate, I probably should have saved that for the next wave, but I just wanted to get some bleeds out, so that way they can get some of those, some of the momentum going here. But yeah, the key thing is protecting, in my honest opinion, Nick Fury, because you can see he took a really big beating there, and that's why we put him in that corner spot there. And Black Cat's good because if you get the turn just right, this Spider Slayer is going to come, and we should be able to turn rewind him, finish him off there, and then spawns this symbiote Spider-Man. So now it's just pretty smooth. We're going to aim for 2099 because he's more relevant in the meta, and then as well as Gwenem, leave symbiote for the very end. So yeah, that's how I would attack it, guys. Hopefully this helps you guys out. But yeah, I know this is definitely, interestingly, a more difficult node than we expected here, but yeah, we were able to get the job done with this team. But again, you need some pretty big beefy characters already. Hopefully this helps you guys out. Thank you for your time as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.